Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. This game has been out for only a few months, I believe, and I just felt like I had to get my hands on it. It seems like the game doesn't have a difficulty setting, but we will play this game. Even so, if the game doesn't have the harder difficulty settings, it still has some ways to test your skills. And for this game, I believe that when you encounter harder enemies early on, you will require a lot more skill to be able to defeat them. So we will play this game, and I'm looking forward to going through it. We will play it by the side of The Last of Us, since that title I've started on, but I felt like I need something different to switch it up between. So this game is based on the story before The Lord of the Rings, I believe, and you will see some familiar characters, not too many, but you will feel, if you know the story of The Lord of the Rings, you probably feel at home. And I'm really excited because I've heard that the game's combat system and everything is pretty much perfect. So it's gonna be exciting to see how it works, and through this game I will record every gameplay, every minute of it. The missions are split up from an open world, so it will be sometimes hard to stick to the missions, but we will try to not evade too much on the side quests, only the ones that we need in order to unlock the experience we need, or the reputation or whatsoever, just so that we can get into the combat earlier for the harder, or maybe to smoothen it up. So that being said, I'm gonna give you Shadow of Mordor, and we're gonna jump straight into it. I did have to delete my saved file because I did make an introduction video before, but it wouldn't let me create a new game. So here we have the story.
In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie. It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and elves. It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat they had all but forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power and malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
You're dear Heil! Almost. That is a perfect swing for killing chicken. Wouldn't want to hurt you. It'll take a lot more than that. Dear Heil, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
You'll have to hit harder if you want to best your father. Hard enough?
Parry, son. Don't forget to block.
Perhaps you should not forget to hit.
Stay alert here. Your enemy will not always be as he appears. Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
I'll have your guts! I'm all right! My blade shall rest in your throat!
Dear Hire, remember your training!
So it might take some time getting used to the controls again. I did learn them, but then you need to adapt to it.
Stand fast, dear Hire! Remember, son, lunge deep and cut deeper!
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen.
They're not orcs, they're Urix. They're far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go. Am I dead?
You are banished from death.
So I can say quite quickly that if you watch this twice, you probably understand the first few minutes easier. This is really
Happy
touching.
anniversary, my love.
Alien, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear I will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
Shh. We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
We should have left when we had the chance.
Don't move. I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered. Stealth is my only advantage.
Stop facing! Put the sword down, Ranger. The Black Hand wants him alive! Take her! He will live.
Father! I'm right here, son. I'm right here.
Shirkush Adhazushu. Kantya Pakurizak. Nakiza.
Yours.
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Shirkush Adhazushu. Kantya Pakurizak. Nakizak. Gurarno Shirkush Agazkushu. Kantya Pakurizak. Come back to me, Elf Lord.
What is this place?
See for yourself.
Mordor.
Now, do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Ardar.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us. The Black Hand of Sauron. This looks familiar.
Talion killed a nobleman, Yorith. His life now belongs to Gondor.
Father, if you turn my love in, I shall swear I killed Lord Asgon when he attacked me. We shall both sacrifice our lives to Gondor.
Okay, so now the story is gonna kick off, and here we see that there's some fast travel points. It will also unlock missions, collectible locations on the map, and Miriam.
So, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.